Okay. Welcome everybody to the HP-35 questions and answers. Tonight we're going to be going over some of the HP-35, some of its uses, how it's useful to you, and answer any questions that you might have. So feel free to leave them in the comment section below and be glad to answer those for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So like I said, tonight we're going to be covering the HP-35. Any questions and answers that you might have, feel free to leave them in the comments. So one, why choose our pre-programmed calculator? Two, what programs come on the HP-35? I'm going to give you two examples of how quick and easy it is to run and operate. Um, the HP-35 is approved by NCEES as well as many of the states. So I'm going to show you a list of those as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to get any of the latest and greatest videos and more. As always, thanks for joining NLC Prep for our live YouTube video. And my name is Chris if you have any questions. All right, so why choose our pre-programmed calculator? There's a couple different reasons. There's some companies out there that sell them. Some are programmed, some are not. Our calculator, like I said, is pre-programmed, meaning once you get it out of the box or once it gets delivered, it's ready to go. It comes with about 19 different programs that are already on it. So you're able to do multiple different functions, whether it be area coordinates, COGOs, proportioning, curves, intersections, inversing, traversing, curves, bearings and azimuths, triangles. So there's a lot of functions that you're able to do with this calculator right off the bat. Second, the HP-35 that we do sell has the user's guide with online video tutorials. So when you're running it, you're able to see exactly what you need to plug in. You're able to see Dr. Nettleman entering in the information and follow along. Next, customer support. So just like with our test prep material, we're here to help you. If you guys have any questions, all you gotta do is take a screenshot, or for the HP-35, take a quick little video of what you're typing in or entering in, as well as the question. Send it to us at support@nlcprep.com. We can take a look at it, review it, and answer it for you. If you still need additional help, we can always set up one-on-ones with one of our surveyors. Lastly, um, as you guys know, these calculators come with what's called the memory is on the battery. So there's no SD card or anything to store the information. All of it's stored on the batteries, which is why in our user guide, we tell you how to care and maintain it, as well as give you an additional set of batteries to swap out. All right, two. So like I said, what programs come on the HP-35? There's a bunch of them. So you'll see, like I said, you'll have inversing by coordinates, traversing, inverse by coordinates radial. You'll have azimuth traversing, radial stubs, triangle programs, intersection programs, curve programs, area by coordinates, bearings and azimuths to bearings. So you get a lot of different functions that are available with this calculator. All right, so like I said, it's very easy to operate. So one of the programs that we do have you run is a side, side, side for a triangle program. So the first thing you do is you're going to enter in that first side, enter in the second side, then enter in that third side. After that, you're going to be able to read all the information for the, it'll tell you the opposite side and the angle, and you can see it right here. It's going to read the angle opposite and the third side, and then read the triangle area. So it's going to give you all that information in no time at all. The next one that I've got is the running an inverse by coordinates for radial. So all you're going to do is enter the x-coordinate with your fixed point. So whether it be like 0, 0, and then you'll enter your y-coordinate. So say if it's 100 feet tall or 100 feet long or vertical, you'll enter your y-coordinate there, And then all you're going to do is read your inverse distance and read your inverse azimuth. And it's going to be measured in meters, distance, meters, and seconds. Or degrees, minutes, and seconds. I apologize. So everything will be plugged out and entered in for you right there. Not a lot of calculations. It does it all for you, like I said. It's definitely one of the great calculators to use for any of your exams, whether it be the FS, PS, even most state specifics. All right, another reason why this calculator is so fantastic, it's approved by NCEES. I mean, that's one of the biggest things you guys are always looking for, is something that you can run and operate. I just pulled this up today, took a screenshot, but you can see in right here the Hewlett-Packard HP-33S and the 35S models, but no others. So this is an approved calculator that you can run. All right, next, HP-35 in the following states. So I just got a list of these today as well. Just a quick search, but Texas, Ohio, Missouri, Illinois, West Virginia, Massachusetts, New York, Maine. All of these can be found, and I've provided a link on here as well, so you can go ahead and take a look at it. Let's see, and Christina's got a question. Please go over a horizontal curve program. The actual exam. Christina, I don't know if you heard me earlier. If you can, take a quick video of it, of what you're entering in, as well as the problem, and send it to us so we can take a look at it and then see, just to make sure that you're entering it in correctly, or maybe we missed a step or you missed a step. It's just easier to diagnose that way. But yeah, we have no problems helping you out. If you want, like I said, just take a quick little video of it, send it to us, and we'd be glad to help you. You guys already jumped ahead, but yeah, if you got any questions, feel free to put them in here. Let's take a look at XEQH for you though, just see which one you're running or which one you're having questions with. And same thing, Eric. Yeah, if you guys can record a quick video and send it to us, that's the easiest way for us to review it so we can help you out, just so we can make sure that you are entered in correctly. But the horizontal and vertical curves, yeah, they definitely can be lengthy. See if I can pull it up real quick for you. All right. Is that any better? I just turned up the mic a little bit. Let me know if that's better. All right, horizontal curves. Let's take a look and see. Let me know if that's any better for you guys. I just turned up the volume again. All right, let's take a look. All right, so horizontal curves XEQH. So we've got the HP-35. All right, so first thing you're going to enter is the delta angle. So I don't have the program in front of me, so I can't tell you what the actual questions are or what numbers to enter. Let me see if I can open this up though. Let's see. All right, so is it possible to do the FS exam in California? The Fundamentals of Surveying exam is a national exam, so it can be done anywhere. All states require the Fundamentals of Surveying exam. The PS, the only state currently that does not require it is Texas. So every state is going to be the Fundamentals of Surveying, the Principles and Practices, and then that state specific. So that would be your California state specific exam after your FS and PS. All right, so let's see if we can get this one. All right. All right, so the first thing it's asking is enter in the delta angle. 51 full length, let me see. And Christine, just a quick question. Were you able to follow the horizontal and vertical curves video? Did it come out correctly on there for you? Yep, give me 1 second. There we go. Mick, yeah, you will be taking the FS exam in California. Um, Texas is currently the only state that does not require the PS exam. But every state otherwise requires the Fundamentals of Surveying, the Principles of Practices, and then your state specific to be licensed. Yep, and I'm just looking at 51 right now, so. All right, so delta angle. All right. So yes, first thing you should be entering in, Christina, is the delta angle. Then after that is the degree of the curve. I'm just looking at it right now, so bear with me. And then the radius. And yes, the HP-35 can be used in the FS, the PS exams. Doesn't matter what state it's taken through NCEES. So depending on which problems you're talking about, if you buy the HP-35, you'll get video tutorials on how to run and operate it. And then you'll also get, if you buy the combo, you'll get a hard copy practice exam that's got a lot of questions in it, as well as the course. The course has them as well. Distance 450. Yep, you guys are welcome, like I said, to answer any questions I can for you. All right. There's not a lot of them. There's just a shortage of everything right now, Mick. But yeah, they are still in production. They're not discontinued or anything like that. But they're harder to find right now, just like everything. All right, Christina, I'm getting the same answers what's in the book. Are you able to send a video and we can take a look at it and either set up some one-on-one office hours or something, just so we make sure that we're answering your question correctly? And that way we can see what you're entering in and where you're entering it, just to make sure that we're all on the same page. And that goes with anybody else. If you do have problems or questions with the calculator, we can set up that one-on-one. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, definitely. Send a video. Like I said, so just record what you're entering in and the problem. So for instance, 51, entering it in, and then go ahead and send it to us. And we'll be glad to set something up with you or go over it and explain where the steps are that are different. But yeah, it's like somebody was talking about, so if you do purchase the full combo, you can get the fundamentals of surveying. It's got a ton of practice problems. So the FS, for instance, has 110 questions, just like the real exam. So NCEES sells one. They got about 55 practice problems. Ours is a full version. So you'll get, like I said, a morning and an afternoon session, and you'll get 110 questions, just like the real exam. If you're studying for the PS exam, like I said, the calculator is usable on there. It's 100 questions for our full-length practice exam, and we also have the online courses, which have an additional exam, entirely different set of questions. So But yeah, send us any questions you got. Definitely, Christina, if you're having trouble, like I said, so we do offer support. We're here to help you guys. So one-on-one, if we've got to do that, sending a video is, like I said, the best way, just because the computations are so long, to make sure that it's correct. Send it to us. We'd be glad to review it, answer it for you, set up a one-on-one if need be. But we'll do what we need to get you guys squared away. Let me open this up and just show you one more. All right. All right, so like I said, so one of the calculators, it does come with a lot of different programs already installed in it. So like I said, you're able to do inversing by coordinates, both traversing and radial, azimuth traversing, radial stubs, triangle programs, intersection programs, curve programs, area by coordinates, bearings and azimuths, excuse me, and azimuths to bearings. So you're able to run a lot of different calculations in a short amount of time. And just like Christina's having maybe an issue with, I'll just have her, same thing with you guys, send us short little video of what you're plugging in, as well as the questions, send it to us and we'd be glad to review it for you, just to make sure that we're all on the same page. And make sure you guys are getting the right answer and knowing how to run and operate it, because that's one of the most important parts. Doesn't do you any good if you can't run and operate it for the exam. You want to make sure you have plenty of time to study and go over it before you do sit for any of the exams. Go. And you were asking about states as well. So HP-35, like I said, it is approved in the following states. These are for the state-specific exams, guys, but Texas, Ohio, Missouri, Illinois, West Virginia, Massachusetts, New York, Maine, all of these were just quick ones that I found, probably within 30 minutes for these specific states. But as far as the calculator policy goes, and what calculators are approved, and all of them have the HP-35S, the one that we sell. So it is approved in all of these states as well as other ones. Like I said, just it's always best to check. But yeah, it is approved pretty much by anybody that follows or abides by the NCEES rules. And here it is. Like I said, I took this earlier today as well, so it's the most current and up-to-date information. But the HP-35, the 33S, and the 35S models, but no others. And again, why choose a pre-programmed calculator? Multiple different reasons. Like I said, calculator comes pre-programmed. You're not having to enter it in. Saves you a lot of time and a lot of headache, because if anybody's programmed one, you know what a hassle it is to do it. HP-35 user guide that we offer, like I said, online video tutorials, user guide, as well as customer support. So if you're having problems, having questions, not getting the right answer, like I said, send us a quick video. Let us know what question you're on so we can review it, and then we'll go ahead and reply back, set up a one-on-one, whatever needs to be done, we'll take care of you guys. Goes and falls in line with customer support. And then, like I said, we give you an additional set of batteries. So the reason the HP-35 is approved is because it doesn't have an SD card in it. So all the memory is stored on those two batteries. So once those are removed, there isn't, unfortunately, Eric. There's no way to check the battery life. That's why in the user guide we even tell you every 6 months change out the batteries, and we tell you like how to do it, one at a time. If it gets to a certain point and the batteries just go, it's kind of like Russian roulette. You don't know which one still got power and which one doesn't. So you might get lucky or you might not. But unfortunately, no. And that's why I said we provide you with an additional set of batteries. So you get the ones that come with the calculator, we put it in, it's programmed, you're good to go. And then we just say, like I said, check in the user guide every 6 months, change out the batteries. That way you don't have to worry about it, and you're not going to lose what's stored on there. If you want to look at taking the FS exam, I'd recommend scheduling a call with us. We can go over it with you, Holland, and go from there. That's the best way to do it. Just schedule a call with us. You can go on to nlcprep.com. Just type in schedule a call. It should be at the very bottom. I think there's a link. And we can go and do it that way. That's the best way to do it. Depending on the state you take it in, there's different requirements. So for instance, just so you guys know, Texas does require you to get board approval first. State of California does not. But again, you got to make sure that you meet the requirements, just like Colorado doesn't. However, if you take it without meeting the requirements, they have a penalty against you. So yeah, it's best to set up a call. We can go one-on-one and talk about that, answer any questions you might have about taking the FSPS state-specific exams. We'll be glad to help you. And I know somebody had a question as far as I think it was the vertical curve as well. Same thing. Just send us a video of it. Let us know the number, the question that you're on, and we can answer it that way for you and make sure that we are getting it correct for you. And then we can go from there. Like I said, if need be, we can do a one-on-one. If we answer and reply, you're still not quite understanding, not a problem. So. And like I said, the programs that come on our HP-35, we've got a few different ones. It's got a total of 19 programs that it runs. So you've got inversing by coordinates, you've got traversing, radial, azimuth traversing, radial stubs, triangle programs. So just for triangles alone, I think there's 4 different ones. Let me double check for you. Let's see. Nope, 5, sorry. So you got, yeah, side, 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 angle, side, angle, angle, side, angle, and side, side, angle. Yeah, so you've got 5 different ones that it'll run. And yeah, Christina, send me just a quick email if you would, and I'll go ahead and I'll get back to you tomorrow when I'm in the office, and we can take a look at that and see what we can do for you. But typically, we do offer an extension for $99. This goes for everybody, so that if you are not able to complete the course in, say, a year, you can renew it for an additional $99. And that'll give you the full online course again. The HP-35 is yours for life. It doesn't not go away. So let's say if you buy the full combo and 2-3 years from now, still got the calculator, it's running well, you've still got access to it. Just go ahead and sign in and you'll be able to see it there. Let's see what's the other one. I don't have this one up on the PowerPoint slide, but just to show you guys real quick. So intersection program, just how to run and operate it. It's pretty easy with our calculator. You're just going to enter in the information that it's requesting. See if that comes in. And then after that, you'll go ahead and be able to, get the calculation shot out for you pretty quick. Save a lot of time when you are taking the exam. So that's the biggest thing is time, especially on the fundamentals of surveying. Everybody's got different questions, so it's hard to know exactly what you're going to get. Typically, they'll ask you about 40 to 50 questions in math. Could be word problems, could be mathematical problems. You just never know what they're gonna give you. Every test is different. Everybody's is different. But saving a lot of time on those calculations is definitely going to be benefit to you. That's where buying like the pre-programmed calculator that we offer does help you. And like I said, we do offer support and everything for you guys as well. So ours comes pre-programmed, no fuss, no muss, no worrying about it. Take it, open it up, watch the videos first, make sure you know how to run and operate it. After that, you can go ahead and, like I said, start going through the user guide online, entering in all the calculations. You can even call us. I've gone through it with a couple of people just to make sure they thought they were getting the wrong numbers. We just checked to verify that the codes were correct on the calculator to make sure that they would get the right computations. So just a quality check, basically, we can do that real quick over the phone. And then again, customer support, we're here to help you guys. Just like Christina's having an issue, she's going to send us a video. We'll take a look at that one and answer those for her. And again, we also give you an additional set of batteries now so that after 6 months, you can change them out, not have to worry about losing all those programs that are on the calculator. And again, this is one of the calculators that is approved by NCEES. And in multiple states, like I said, I pulled up both of this information just earlier today, just to provide the most current and up-to-date information. So multiple states, without even checking all of them, these all basically qualify and accept all the NCEES standards or the HP-35s specifically. So and Eric, yeah, like I said, send us a quick video of the horizontal curve, the issue that you're having. We'd be glad to answer that for you. Make sure that you're getting the correct answer and you're on track. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, guys, so that you'll get any of the latest videos and more. If you have any questions or any topics you guys want to cover, feel free to leave them in the comments below. We'd be glad to make a video, specific to where you guys are at. One-on-one support is still better through the support system, but for videos for general information or something, we'd be glad to help you and set one of those up for you next month or the following. And again, for those that don't know, my name is Chris. I'm pretty much the guy you're going to talk to whenever you have trying to purchase something, trying to extend something, having issues with the course in the beginning. I'll be the one that you talk to. Be glad to help you out. Looking to become licensed, answer any of those questions for you as well. But thank you again, guys, for tuning in. If you have any specific questions, like I said, leave them in the comments below. Send us a ticket. Support at nlcprep.com. Give us a call tomorrow at 877-758-6262. We can do a schedule one-on-one. We can do information about becoming licensed, what state's best for you, just like Holland. Wants to know what's the best option for him, so we can discuss that for him, and we can go from there. But if you guys got no other questions, thank you again for signing in and watching, and be back next month for an all new topic and category. And again, if you want something specific, feel free to leave it in the comments below. We'd be glad to set one up for you guys.